Good evening, good evening. Give everyone an opportunity to come on. You doing okay tonight?
Yes, ma'am. I'm always doing fine.
This
And
evening?
I'm able to wake up and see another day. I'm doing great.
Yeah. Excited about what we're getting ready to do?
What are you ready to do?
Talk about the cleanup.
I'm always excited. Anything I do with you, if I can be a help to people, I'm always ready. My button is on ready. See, this consists of work. So anything consists of work,
You ready?
I'm ready at all times. They can tell me to come dig a grave now, bitch. I'm ready.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, Auntie Elaine. Good evening, Miss Tiffany. Hi. Give you a few minutes. You're trying to let a few other people come on, and we will get started. Talking about the cleanup on tonight. Oh yeah, the cleanup. It's gonna be good. Won't take up too much of y'all's time, but we are going to talk about the cleanup tonight. Hey there, Cousin Hart just joined in. Welcome. Good to see y'all on tonight. Yeah, y'all ready to hear us talk about the cleanup? If you're ready to hear us talk about the cleanup, shoot us a like, a love real quick for us. If you're ready to hear us talk about the cleanup. And remember, come on, waiting. Come on. Give us a like or some love. You ready to hear us talk about the cleanup? You ready? Go.
They don't know.
Okay, don't worry about it. Please like, comment, share, and tag so that others can hear it.
There you go.
Thank you. We appreciate that,
Yeah.
Tiffany. Thank you.
And,
All right.
Latrice Adams sent one.
Who did?
Latrice Adams.
Latrice Adams. Thank you, Miss Latrice. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Hey, Hart, thanks for getting my truck running right, man. It's running great, Hart. I appreciate you, sir.
Hi, Stephanie. Miss Stephanie Nathaniel Lewis just joined us. All righty. The cleanup. That's what we're talking about tonight. We'll give another minute or so, and then we're going to go ahead on and get started. We know your time is valuable, so is ours, but we want to talk about the cleanup on tonight. We know so far you have enjoyed what you've been hearing. We're still getting good word, we're getting good comments. And look, we intend to. We can't answer every comment, but we intend to answer the comments. So know this, that we are not ignoring your comments. We're not acting like we don't see them, but we do see them. We are going to answer your comments one at a time, as much as we can. All right, let's go ahead on, Mr. James. So tonight, thank you, Mr. Nelson, for tuning in. We're going to talk about the cleanup. So we talked about a lot the last, how many videos we done?
That is just the third one.
Third video? This is the third one?
Just the third one.
Okay, so the last couple of videos that we've done, we've talked about a lot of issues, the mole man, and we've talked about James growing up and talked about fathers, taking care of the kids and things like that. We've talked about our marriage and all the different things that we have going on and all that. We've talked about a lot of things. But the main thing we want to talk about tonight is we want to clean up some stuff regarding what we've talked about. You want to chime in? You want me to keep going?
Let me speak to Stephanie first. Stephanie, thing say hello. Hey, what's going on, class?
Hi, Stephanie. How are y'all? How you're in the hubby? How y'all doing? Good to see you. So yeah. So we're gonna talk about we're gonna clean up some of the things that we've talked about. When I say clean up, I'm not trying to what word I want to use for it?
We're not talking about cleaning up your house, cleaning up your car.
I know that. We're not talking about cleaning up your house or clean up your car or anything like that. We're talking about cleaning up some of the things we've been talking about as far as some of the things we've said. We're not going to try to put anybody on the spot. We're not trying to justify anything, but we want to clean up and just give you a heads up and a clear understanding of why we're doing these videos, why we're talking about what we're talking about, so you can know where we're going and you can continue to follow us if you want to or not.
Hey, Blooming, we love you, girl.
Hey, sis, we love you. We're so glad that you joined us also. Thank you so very much. So, Mr. James, where do you want to start at with the cleanup tonight?
Okay, well, first of all...
Hello, Reverend Huff.
On the way home last night, we was flying back from Miami. I told Shirley, sitting in there, I said, we just need to go back because... I'm so full of information that a lot of times I be all over the place. But a lot of times I'm all over the place because I want you to go back and view the video so you can bring it all together yourself.
And you have so much in you need to share.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
But what we want to clean up, when a few things I said, and like I say, I'm not going to do this regular for us going back and cleaning up and justify what we're doing.
Right.
Because when you start doing that, it's just like having we have a great dinner going here. And when you go to cleaning up, you take the dessert away from the dinner.
My Lord. All right.
So, when you get a good Sunday dinner, you want that dessert, that cheesecake, pecan pie bowl, ice cream with some brownie. So when you go to trying to clean up stuff, you take away from that.
Yeah.
So I just want to start off by saying a few things that I made some comments on about the mole man.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you more about the mole man. And first we're going to start there with the mole man.
Okay.
The mole man can be anybody.
Hello.
He can be a good husband. He can be a great boyfriend. He can be a doctor, lawyer, politician, anything. I just used the example of a crackhead because I hear so many people the way I come up in the neighborhoods I come up from. Now, what is she doing with him? I'm not trying to down the crackhead. I was just using that for example. The mole man can be anybody. Hey, Miss Wyatt, how you doing?
Hi, Miss Wyatt. Hi, Josie.
Josie Smith, how you doing? But I just decided I want to clean up that and let you all know that what we're trying to do, we're just trying to help someone based on what we've been through for 32 years of marriage and been together 35.
Yeah.
So we decided to share it for me to come on here live and to tell you my life story. And I have a lot more to tell you all. We get phone calls all the time. The stuff I do every day, I won't call no names, but sometimes you just want to call names. But some people you connected to, they'll ride with you until you go to let them know that you ride with them. See, a lot of people can't let you all know that they ride with me and Shirley.
Yeah.
Because they know how you all feel about me and Shirley. I'm just being honest about it.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do is let you all know that what we've been through for 32 years, once again, and married for 35, things we've been through.
Married for 32.
Yeah, married for 32. That's what I said. And I've been together for 35.
Okay.
It's so many marriages that fell apart because a man went out and cheated. Most all you all know, it's not a secret. I did it. I fathered another child during my marriage. Most people who know me know that. See, I want my testimony to be told to help someone.
Right.
I guess you're saying she a fool. No. That's what's going on now.
And I got the best end of the deal.
So many of you all are going through what your boyfriend or your wife done that y'all won't take time to work it out. And let me say this to you ladies. I'm seeing like I'm always hard on the men's.
Okay.
But whenever a man goes out and cheat, it's just like taking a glass of water. He'll do it tonight. He'll forget about this sister tomorrow. I'm just being honest with you. When a man do that, it's just something he do. He shouldn't do it. It's wrong. It's not right in God's eyesight. It's not right in his wife or his fiance eyesight or nobody. It's wrong. I'm not justifying. I'm just telling you that.
So what you're saying is, for a man, it's just sex, and for a woman, it's emotions.
It's emotion. When a man can go out and be with a woman, and he can see her next week, and she can walk up
and really doesn't mean anything,
and she can say, "Hey, Jane, I know you." Act like you don't know. Oh, he done forgot about her. But you ladies, when y'all go out, look, guys, you got some issues when a woman go out and cheat. Oh, Lord. When she go out, man, she thinks she done solved all her problems. That's the mole man again. But see, I didn't want to go this route tonight. I didn't want to go this route tonight. But I just wanted to clean up some ends. And we're going to get into that about a cheat man, a cheat woman and stuff. And see, we're not telling people this stuff to go and start trouble. I'm just giving you signs what I've been through in my life and what I done seen go on through life that I want you all to watch and observe. See, and let me say this too. I was telling my wife this tonight. And see, that's what I'm saying. I'm so full, I'm all over.
Yeah.
A cheating man wants to be. Wow, what's the word I want to say, baby? I told you earlier.
Oh, you did say, golly.
A cheating man wants to be fronted.
Confronted. Yeah.
He wants you to confront him. He did it. He's
Wow.
sorry he did it. And he just lost for words. He got a good family. Everything works for him. But he went out. He made a mistake. He wants to be confronted. You ever heard people on TV, national news, talking about a serial killer? They say he want to be caught. It's the same thing. It's all a killer. You just killing different.
Wow.
Every man that's a good man or a good man that you know you got a good man, if he done went out and cheated, he want to be confronted by you.
Wow.
He wants you to tell him. He wants you to ask him what's going on. And he want to be able to sit down with you.
Wow.
See, it's easy to make these mistakes, man. Like I said yesterday, I don't care what nobody's saying. My wife got on me the way I worded this. We have our difference about what I say. It's money and sex at the end of the day. She said, I'm not going to give you the order she gave, but it's money and sex. That's what everybody's shooting for. When you go to work, you want your money. You want money so you can have nice things, so you can track your other significant other, if it's male or female. That's what you want. But I'm telling you, every man that's a cheater wants to be confronted. But he don't want to lose his house. He don't want to lose his family. Wow. He made a mistake.
Wow.
And all you got to do is confront it. Man, I can go so deep in this, man, but I'm lost words. But anyway, go ahead, Miss Cheryl. I don't want to take over.
Okay. All right. Again, we're cleaning up, again, what we talked about in the past couple of videos. We want to be very clear about this. We are not trying to copy anybody else because
people are copying us.
Okay. But I'm clear and trying to clear everything.
Yeah, go ahead. Clear it up. Go
okay.
Ahead. Okay.
We're not trying to copy everybody else, so don't compare us to anybody else. That's why it says it's MacTime with Reality 101. This is about what the Macs have experienced. This is the wisdom that God has given the Macs. We can only share with you what God has given us. We can only share with you what we have experienced. We don't care about what anybody else is doing. We're not trying to compete with what anybody else is doing. So don't compare us to anybody else. And I'm not saying that you are. I just wanted to get this real clear. So maybe y'all should do this and maybe y'all should do that, like so and so, so and so. We are not here to compare ourselves to anybody else. We're not here to imitate anybody else because we are unique. And you may try to imitate us, but you cannot duplicate us. So that's what it's all about for us. It's about giving you what the Lord has given us. And
we got our own fingerprints.
We got our own fingerprints. You said that earlier.
That's millions and billions
of
people.
That's it.
And everybody got different
handprints. That's it.
And this is ours.
There's only one you, and there's only one me, and we can only share.
Hold on now. It's two of me. Because I am the Mac and I'm James. You just Shirley. Miss Shirley. Well, that's two words, Miss Shirley. Okay, go ahead, Miss Shirley.
It's MacTime.
Oh, okay.
It's MacTime. So again, that's what the cleanup is about tonight. It's not about no cleanup, man. Trying to clean up your house. We just want to clean up, and we just want to give you a clear understanding. So, like Jane said earlier, so you can make a decision now whether you want. If you don't like what we're gonna say, again, we're not trying to put anybody on the spot. We would
never call names.
We will never. Thank you.
I'm gonna do enough of that with me.
We will never call names and try to put anybody on the spot. We are not about trying to do videos to rebut what somebody else say. We're not going to do that. We're not going to posts. We're not going to do videos to rebut what somebody else has said about us. I promise you, we're not going to do that. So we're not going to be. We're not going to do that drama. We're not going to do that type of drama. It's MacTime Reality 101. We're not going to get into any drama like that. So if you're looking for drama like that, for us trying to put people down or throw somebody under the bus, we're not going to do that. We're gonna give you some wisdom. We're gonna give you some advice.
This is self-justifying. And go and make yourself a man.
Wait a minute. Shut up. Wow. Well, we're just putting it out here. That's what we're doing. This is the last time James wanted to do this so he can clean up everything. And I'm like, okay, I don't know about this. So this is it. So that's what we're gonna stay on that. So what else? Anything else you want to say before we get ready to cut it off? And
no. Like I say, I just wanted to. I didn't get a chance to explain everything, but that's what I was saying. That some few things I had said. I'm not trying to put anybody on the spot. I just want to share my life story with people about what I've been through and what I took you through.
Okay.
And I'm just tired of seeing so many people, families, poor families, especially, but all families go through foolish they don't have to go through.
Okay.
Because so many people, as we speak now, Shirley, that is going through a situation of they don't know which way to go, to stay with their husband or to stay with their wife, and they worried about what everybody else going to say. And see, that's something people need to get away from, what everybody else going to say.
Right. Oh, man, yeah.
What everyone else is going to say about, you staying. Right. That's something you got to live within. Just like I admitted to what I done in my life, doing my marriage. If Shirley would have left, hey, guess what? How can I be mad? I did it. I know right from wrong, but yet and still I did it. So ain't nothing I can do to change that.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do now is share my testimony, my stories with people, what I've been through, so we can keep families together.
Yeah.
Because it takes two, and the kids, plus the kids, if it's kids involved, to make a family work.
Right.
And I hear so many stories about it. It's people watching us now that it's didn't happen in their marriage or daughter, and they don't know which way to go.
Right. True.
But like I say, a good man wants to be fronted. And see, people, mans can admit that, can do adultery, and they can forget about it and just cold turkey stop.
Right.
Me, myself, I say it right here, live on Facebook. I don't have any interest in any other woman or any other women's penis or finding her spot. That life is over with for me. I won't get into detail. I'm done with that. That don't exist anymore.
Yeah, he's done with that.
I'm through with that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something I used to do.
Right.
I don't care about that life no more. And I'm just trying to help someone, is going through the same thing, because so many marriage divorces and the way we come up so poor and seeing what our parents went through, and we know better. We got more access to technology and things that we can programs and stuff we can get involved with and start to to help one another.
Yeah,
to help one another. And we gotta start working together. You got so many people got things going on, but it's always the poor people on this side of town that's always suffering, that don't have anything.
Yeah, right.
And they don't think they're wanted. So, we talk about relationships, but it's a lot of other stuff we want to talk about. I just want to help someone, man. I don't want nothing out of this. I just want somebody to stop me on the street one day and say, thank you, Mr. McKenzie. Right. Thank you, James. Man, what you said really helped. Because it doesn't make any sense, man. You need to stay with one another. If there's any way you can,
come on now.
You can stay together.
Yes,
and the Bible says it, man. If you want to stay, you can stay. It's up to you. You don't have to go.
Right.
But if you got abusive, man, if you just got a good man and he done made a mistake, man, you try to work that out. But if you got a guy going upside your head, I'll tell you, let that joker go right now.
Let it go.
I'm just going to be honest with you. But if you got a good man and he want something out of life, he made a mistake, like I say, when a man made adultery, man, that stuff don't mean nothing to a man. This guy sitting back watching me now and say, you know what, he right.
Right.
A man can go out and be with a woman tonight and tomorrow he'll forget about it. But a woman is emotional. If a woman's doing it, I don't know how to tell you to deal with that, man. There's some issues. That's all I can tell you.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's deep.
That's deep.
So we're going to talk about a lot. We're going to talk about a lot. Not tonight, but we're going to talk about a lot of issues. We're going to talk about something you said earlier, and then we go on from there. Something you said earlier. You hear a lot of people talking about, trying to solve crime problems and stuff that's going on in the neighborhood. And when I say the neighborhood, I'm talking about in the hood, and all over the city. One of the things you had said, and we'll talk about that, in the future too. One of the things you had said is, how can you solve the problems of crime when there are problems and issues in the relationships and in the home that are not even being solved? So it starts in the home.
It starts in the home.
Charity starts in home.
It's a family. Let me say this right here. Like I was telling you when we was out cleaning the cars out today.
Yeah.
Whenever a person get involved in a relationship,
come on.
I don't care if it's man or woman.
Come on, to fix it.
90% or your heart is going to be focused on their relationship.
That's sad though. Yeah.
90%.
Right.
If you got a person going through a relationship now, a man or a woman they love, ain't nothing working right for them. They throwing stuff. They cursing, they acting a fool, you can't speak to them at work. Yeah. Relationship, man, it starts at home with the relationship between the man and a woman. When a woman got a man that's cheating on her, I'm telling you, I know I done it. I'm going to tell you right here live, y'all, it brings tears to my eyes. When you cheat on your wife or someone you love, it affects them mentally. They never get it back. They never get that back. They never get that back. They can function in life through God, but it damages. It damages a woman. It damages a man. But yet and still, you don't have to depart from one another. You can make it work.
Yeah.
You can make it work.
Yeah.
I hear all this stuff, like you said, crime, this, that. It starts at home. People, we try to beat up on the lady. She shouldn't be up before those people preaching. She shouldn't be up doing this right here. Man, a woman is everything to this world.
Wow.
Everything to a man.
Wow.
A woman is everything.
Wow.
I don't care what no one said. A woman is everything. Sure, God put the man here to be head of the household. But without that woman, sir, ma'am, you got issues.
Yeah.
You got issues. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's why so many people are being affected now. When I go before people and I'm doing business or at a store or restaurant, when the woman's upset, I don't think about, oh, it's her time of the month. No, I know I can look at a person, tell she have an issue with that man.
Wow.
Or a man on the job, you can't say nothing to him. He just crab it, because that woman is cheating on him. And any man that got common sense know when a woman starts to cheat, boy, you got hell. When you got a man cheating, you might be okay. I'm not saying it to justify my wrongdoing.
Okay.
Because I done told my wrongdoing. It's the woman. The woman is the key. We got to take care of that woman. We got to help it in any way we can.
Wow.
I don't care if you skinny. I don't care if you fat. I don't care if you ain't got no shoes on your feet. Baby, believe me, it's somebody for you that God got for you.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody kill who you are, your self-esteem or your spirit, because God loves you and as a man loves you too. You just clean up yourself, clean up your house, keep yourself going, and that man gonna come by that's meant for you to be, baby.
Wow. Okay.
I'm serious.
I know you are.
I'm serious. It hurts. The woman got to be taken care of. And if you think I'm kidding, when you get through watching this video, go in there and tell your wife you love her. If she in there washing dishes now, your girlfriend, say, babe, I got that. I got that. And you can tell when a woman is happy. She's always laughing. She's always smiling. And let me tell you this here too, guys. When the woman is happy, the sex better. Yeah, when the woman is happy, the sex is better. Take care of your woman. Go on, Miss Shirley.
Okay, Mr. James, you posted earlier. I'm not even gonna touch that. You posted earlier. That's true though. You posted earlier that I lost my train of thought there. You posted earlier that you were gonna talk about the signs of a cheating man or woman and the facts. So do you know when you plan on doing that? So we can kind of get the people a heads up so they can watch.
No, I hadn't decided what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it soon.
You're going to do it soon. Okay, let me ask you this. You had also said earlier, when we were talking earlier, you had also said that your reasoning, I know you're going to talk about this when you get ready to do that video. Your reasoning behind this is not so a woman can go and shoot the man, or a man can go and shoot the woman because you give them the signs and they go and try to beat each other up or fight or anything like that. No,
it's signs for them to go and observe they person they mate that they're with, they husband, their wife, their boyfriend.
Okay. What do you
mean? See, everything that happens in life, it's always a warning.
Oh, okay.
It's always warning signs.
Okay. So you'll be doing this video as a warning. Okay.
When I was cheating, did you know I was cheating? Did I show you some signs?
Yeah, you did.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. It's always signs. It's anything in life that you do, it's always sign. If somebody finna pop you upside your head, it's always a sign.
So if
it ain't nothing but a look.
So when you do the video and you get your input, can I get my input too?
You sure can.
Okay, because I know you notice. Yeah,
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay, all right.
You wisdom. You got a lot of wisdom. You know much about this as I do.
Right.
You've been through it.
Yes, sir. I have.
You've been through it. You know much about this as I do.
A lot of this is in my book too. Yeah, it is. It is.
So a lot of stuff that we've been through, you didn't put that in your books too.
Yes.
I didn't read that when I looked at it. I didn't see that.
When did you read it?
When we was out of town, I just went through it and looked through it.
I didn't know you did that.
Well, you ain't supposed to. I got your password. You got my password.
I know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. All right. So we went over time a little bit, but Just be
people win all the time.
I know. I'm just saying, just be ready. We're gonna try to let y'all know in advance because we're gonna talk about some real relevant issues. What do you do when the kids are gone and grown? I'm looking forward to that one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. What do you do when the kids are gone and grown? Because this was tough for us. I ain't gonna get into it now, but this was tough for us when our kids got grown. Because you're so used to taking care of the kids, you know that's your main duty. I mean, you got the spouse and everything, but you're so used to taking care of the kids, and then when the kids are grown and it's just you and the spouse. But first of all, you know what you do when the kids are grown and gone and grown and no longer in the house. You know what you do.
So what do you do? What do you do when the kids is grown and gone, but they still in your wallet?
Well, I ain't talking about stealing your wallet. I'm just talking about what do you do as far as
the parents need to know that too, because a lot of people.
But we'll talk about that though. We'll talk about that. What do you do when the kids are gone and grown? Because I think a lot of husband and wives or couples, when the kids grow up and they get grown and they get out of the house, you have no goal for the marriage. You have no nothing you intend on doing after the kids are gone and grown, except for traveling, which is a good thing. But we'll get into it more. But what do you do when the kids are gone and grown? The signs and the facts of a cheating man or cheating woman.
Yeah, I got them signs. I got them signs. I know. I'm right on with them signs.
Okay.
I can tell you when a person cheating. I can look at a man or a woman, tell you right there when they cheat. I'm gonna tell you this story right here, Shirley.
Oh Lord.
And I'm gonna let them go. I know we gotta go. We gotta go grab something to eat.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, we gotta go grab a sandwich or something. Hey, but check this out here, guys. Every job I ever worked, the guys would always come to me, you know. Like I say, I ain't never been a likable person unless you just really know me. Most people meet me because other folks get to them, baby. You know how that works. But anyway, Look, well, every job I ever worked, and it's guys, my friends now, they might stick their head up and do a laugh out loud. You'll know that's one of them, you know, that it happened with. They used to ask me, hey, James, tell me about him. You think he's a cheater? Is she a cheater? Yeah, I can look at a man and a woman, tell if they're a cheater. Oh, yeah.
But don't get into the detail because this is going to be for another show.
Yeah, but I can tell if they're a cheater.
Okay, then.
If you got a woman or a man that's cheating, I can tell. I can just give me just a look in my eyes. I can tell a cheater.
Hey, Pastor Bears. Yeah. Hi, Christopher. Yeah, I'm trying to cut him off because he's going to get into
all but a cheater can tell a cheater.
A cheater always has signs.
Yeah.
So their signs, their warnings.
See, the highest you can go ranking for is a cheater or adulterous man is the mole man. Once you make the mole man, a mole man can tell you anything about relationship.
Yeah, it's kind of like also one time you posted, I saw somebody else post one time too. A woman picked up a snake one time, and then because the snake had been ran over on the side of the road, but it wasn't dead. Took the snake home and took care of the snake. And when she got the snake well, you know, nearest the snake.
She asked the snake, "Why did you bite me?" And he said, "You knew I was a snake when you picked me up." I remember posting that.
So you gonna steal the punchline?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, babe. Okay.
Oh Lord. Anywho,
y'all guys see how happy my wife is? See, that's what happened. This ain't fake, man. When you treat them women right, they happy.
But it's so true.
But it's times I used to come home, boy. I'm gonna show you how my wife used to look when I come in the house. Let me take my glass off so y'all can really see it.
Yeah, that was time when I hated him to come. I hated to see him come home, but I was glad to see him come home at the same time because I knew what he had been out doing. But we'll talk about that even more. But yeah. So you've been there. Hello. If you've been there and done that, we just want to help. It is our passion. And y'all, you know what's we got to go. But you know what I'm so excited and enthusiastic about this is that my husband and I on one accord. It took a long time. I'm serious. It took a long time. Did it not, baby? Look at you. You can't be serious.
I am serious. Yeah,
it did take a long time for us to get on one accord, to really get on one
accord. But you just wouldn't listen. But you weren't supposed to listen to a cheap man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, girl, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's worth it. If you can deal with it, a praying woman. That's something else you said. You be saying so much. I'm trying to remember.
That's what I said to the guys that have a praying woman. You're in trouble, dude. You're in trouble. You can tell little Sally Lou she can forget about it. If you got a praying woman, Sally Lou, let that man go back home to his wife. Because I'm telling you, out of all these adultery guys that do what they do, it's not stronger than the Lord God. And when you got that praying woman, God gonna hear her, and whatever she want, you coming, dude. You coming. So, Betty, Salute, whoever you are, you got that married man. You let that man go back home, this white girl.
Come on now.
I'm telling you now. Give it up.
What you say about this ice, skating on thin ice? What you say about that now? It's like skating a cheating man. It's like skating on ice. If you got to pray when a woman at home, eventually what's going to happen?
It's going to cave in. You go through that ice and ice ain't thick. And a woman praying, you're in trouble. I'm telling you, a praying woman. Let me say this here. And I told my wife I wasn't going to use a lot of scriptures and Bible when we do these videos. It's not time for that because I know the principles, so I'm not going to use that because I don't want to run people off by saying, which I just want to talk the way people live in the streets and how everything operates in the street. But at the end of the day, it all goes back to the word of God and the Holy Bible. I don't care how you word it, goes back to that. So I'm just saying, if you got a praying woman and you out cheating, dude, just do like I used to do. I'm gonna tell you now, Shirley, know this so I can tell you this. When I used to go out and do my dirt, and when I get done doing I'm gonna tell you what I used to do. I used to pull over in my car, and I would start crying. I'm like, Lord, I said, Lord, I don't want to do this. I said, take this away from me. Take it away from me. Go back to doing the same thing again. The same thing again. Cheating is just like addiction.
Yeah.
You can't go around the drugs. You can't go around the women's. That's why I'm going to tell you something I ain't never told nobody but my wife before. And this going to shock some of you. The reason why I work all the time, it keep me from under another woman's dress tail. And what happened with that, I kept working to push myself away from being adulterous. And at the same time, I was getting addicted to work. Sometime I would come home, I would start crying. I'm just a sensitive person. I
so
cry
you
in a
had
minute.
to switch addictions.
I switched addictions. And at the same time, I always loved to work. So God said, just do this. And he always put me places. He wouldn't put me on jobs because when he put me on jobs, if there was a woman there, man, she was gone. I'm just going to tell you, guys, you should tell me when women's come on the job, they would say, ain't no need of trying, James going to get her. That's all I ain't think about that. Sundown, we got conversation. Did I mess with? Not necessarily, but it was out there. I just had that touch for what I done. I was good. Anything I ever done, I was good at it. And so I'm telling you all, find something else you can do to occupy your time. Get you a second job. They got this thing called now Uber and Lyft. You're going to run across some women, but you just keep it professional, man. Make the money. Keep it moving.
That's it. You got to occupy your time with something good.
It's no different from gambling, alcohol, or drugs. That's why I want to clear up about what I said about the crackhead yesterday. All that stuff is wrong in God's eyesight. Ain't no sin, no less, or no more than the other. It's all wrong. Find you something to do, man. It ain't worth. If you got a good wife at home like I do, I got a clean wife. She keep my house clean. Man, she everything I want right here. I don't want nothing else. Like I told a guy a couple months ago, I said, man, between me working all the time, addicted to work, and the blood pressure and the other medicine I'm on, hell, ain't no good for me to go nowhere else.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just being honest about it. Man, I'm done.
Oh, we're getting ready to go, y'all, because we stayed longer than we anticipated. But thank you guys for watching again. And again, I asked you before, we're asking you again, if there's anything specific that you would like for us to talk about, we would do the best of our ability to answer your questions, to address your concerns, because we are here for you.
They got to help us by sharing. It's not doing any good if they don't share it to get it out.
Yeah.
They got to share it as we speak. They got to help us.
And it's not so much helping us. It's helping you.
And it's helping other people. That's what it's all about. Don't be selfish about information. Spread it for other people. If you don't feel that you want this to come across your timeline, all you got to do, don't go to unfriend. Go to the where it says setting and go to block and you block me and Shirley. See, when you block, no matter who shares it, you won't see the information.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, that's what you can do. You block it. Don't the friend just block us, period, and you don't have to worry about it. But if it's helping you, it's gonna help someone else too.
Right.
We gotta quit being ashamed when we share.
Yes.
You know, for us to come on here and spill our guts about what we've been through.
We're not ashamed.
And most people, I'm looking at Cece on here now. That's my niece. She know what I done. Yeah. They know.
Right.
I'm telling you the truth.
Right. Right.
It don't gain me anything with my wife. That's why I watch her more than ever now. I'm close. I'm calling all day, and I know she ain't gonna cheat. But you know, when you done did what I did, you feel like the same coming back to you.
No,
you do.
No,
it's just a mind
sometimes
thing.
you can reap in your mind, and you don't have to reach. You don't have to. You can reach spiritually in the sense of feeling like that's going to happen. That's what a lot of folks understand. We're gonna get a chance. We're gonna talk about that too. A lot of times your wife, your spouse don't have to cheat on you because you cheated on your spouse.
That's never good to do. If a man cheats and the spouse cheats,
right?
That just takes everything everywhere. That's wrong.
Right. So reaping doesn't have to happen physically. Reaping can happen spiritually. You can go through that thing in your mind. The devil play with your mind like your spouse cheating and your spouse not even cheating. So I mean, we've been through that. And Lord knows they never cheat on my husband. Never have, never will. Because I love the Lord. I'm scared of the Lord. Period. So I'm just saying, you can reap what you sow, but you can do it spiritually. Yeah, maybe physically, but you can also do it emotionally. So yeah, just wanted to throw that in. I don't know how we got on that subject.
This is a strong lady here, man. I have to take my head off to her, man. This lady here, man. I tell you, sometime I get mad. I think I called my cousin Cliff the other day. It's been about 2 months ago. I said, man, that wife of mine make me so mad.
We're gonna start on another subject.
But I love her. I love her. I'm serious. We have to treat the woman right. I'm telling you, to the kids, to the husband, to the boyfriend, man, love your mate, your woman. If the woman's happy, the whole house is happy.
And more than anything, God says to do it. And if you want to be blessed, man, husband, if you really want God to bless you,
take care of that woman.
This is in the word now. If you really want God to bless you, you got to take care of your wife. You got to take care of your fiance. If you really want God to bless you, that's in the word. Plain and simple.
I'm going to say this right here, and I'm going to throw this in here now. Like I said, I don't want a name called, and I'm done, baby. I can remember driving for Church of God in Christ, and I heard I picked up 3 pastors, and I remember one of them saying about 15 years ago, and I was a Dutch Redeem, and this brought tears to my eyes. He said, I talked to him, Pastor, and I told him, if he don't take care of his wife, nothing good, and he will be blessed.
And that's true.
Ever since I started, make sure my wife is happy and taking care of my wife, which I always did, take care of the house. But staying faithful, we didn't gain back stuff that we lost or didn't have. We have now because of being faithful.
Yeah.
Anything you want in a woman is with the one you got.
It is.
I know guys saying now, no, it's not. No, it's not. If you real brother,
for something else.
If you real brother, you don't need but one, man. You don't need but one. Don't let your money and your car and where you live at make you feel you need more than one. And I always look at this, and I promise I'm done when I say this right here. And I'm always getting some crazy parables. I used to tell Shirley, I said, you know what? I don't allow people to intimidate me because who they are or what they are. I said, because no matter how rich and who you are, when you die, we still got a funeral. We're going to bury you. We're going to embalm you. You still the same. When you go to the restroom, you pull your pants off down the same way I do.
Right.
So I don't let people intimidate me because who they are or where they live or where they been. Man, we all the same, man. Treat your wife right. Do right by your kids. It works.
It does.
You got one job ain't working. Quit being lazy. Get your 2. Get your 3. If you manage your money right and you're doing the right thing, you ain't got to work those 2 and 3 jobs for long. It's temporary. That's all it is, man. Keep the woman happy. And I say to the woman too, woman, be faithful. If you got a good man, good husband, you treat him right. You get your lazy butt up and clean up and cook and do what you supposed to do, and you be faithful to him. Don't you be out having sex with different men. That's what it's all about, man. We talk about crime and all that. It's all about the family first. What do? I don't care who they get to talk to kids or whatever. Only person can talk to their seed is the one who brought the seed here. That's the one can reach the seed the most.
And people might not want to hear this, and I'll talk about this another time too. People might not want to hear this. You know, when God started, he started with Adam, and then it was Eve. Of course, I know the animals went in between there, but he started with Adam, and then there was Eve. He didn't start with the church. That's a whole other story. That's kind
of. What did he say? What did he say when he told me do what and do what? Go what?
Multiply, be prosperous, have dominion over the birds of the air, the fish of the sea, and all that. So yeah, so he gave Adam a job to do, and that's we don't understand that it started with the family. God started with the family. Yes, we need church. Yes, we need teaching, but before you can do any of that, you got to have some discipline. You have to have it has to be the foundation. God started. The foundation is the family. It's the family. You can't fix anything in this world unless you get the family right. I mean, look at the family. The families are in an uproar. People, I mean, I know killing been going on for a long time, but I'm talking about it's nothing is like it used to be because we can
bring it down if we come together.
Right,
families.
The family is out of whack.
We can bring it down. We can bring crime and stuff down if we come together. But it starts with taking care of that lady first, man.
Yes. And that's what he told Adam. It
starts with taking care of that lady because the lady is she's to help me. She's the foundation. She's the one going to groom and do everything. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you from my experience, man. I ain't boasting. I'm proud of my girls.
Yeah.
Cause see, I gotta go because I'm finna cry. When people told me I wasn't gonna be nothing, I wasn't gonna be nothing. He told me you're gonna be like your dad. I had assured this before. You will never be nothing. I did good.
You did.
I did good. I went through some rocky roads.
Yeah.
But I always took her home. Yeah. No matter what I done, I took her home.
Right.
I raised my kids. For our daughter to pick us up from the airport last night and tell us to get in the back and have a big basket.
Yes, she did.
For us.
Yes, she did.
And fruits.
Yeah.
Especially, man, it's the American dream. I tell Cheryl all the time, and I'm not being racist.
Hey, Auntie. Hey, Susie.
I'm not being racist when I make this comment. And I'm talking about poor people in general, but I'm saying about my black folks. I am so tired of seeing black folks can't live the American dream. I'm tired. Why the black people? I know why. Why you don't want it? Some areas your fault, some areas this fault. But you can get up and live. I'm tired of seeing us can't live the American dream. Why we can't go to our side of town and be like this side of town? Why we can't get out there and clean it up to make it look like this side of town?
We can. This is another story, but yeah, it can happen.
It's crazy, man.
Possible.
It's crazy.
It's very possible.
It's crazy. But anyway, let's end the video.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you watching. Remember, please, if you would like it, comment, share, and tag to help somebody else. It's not about us. It's about you. It's about you sharing. It's about you commenting. Thank you so much. It is about you tagging and letting people know. Again, we're not trying to compare ourselves to anybody. This is MacTime. Reality 101, James and Shirley. So we're going to see you later. We will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. God bless you. We love you. Have a blessed night. Peace out.